Hello, this is Vulturefire, and today's video is going to be something that I haven't done in quite a while. I haven't done it since before Idols were released, which is that I'm going to be playing a randomly generated deck list. And so basically the way things work is that I have a thing on the wiki that automatically generates a deck list that the only restrictions on it is that it has to have a certain number of has to have at least 4 mana cards in starting deck, at least 5 non-gold mana cards, and it has exactly 9 epics in the list. But aside from that, it just grabs randomly any character or generic cards that are valid. So we'll see how it goes. In this particular instance, we have... So I'm playing Inna, because I think Inna... If any character is going to work, Inna was the one I thought I have the best chance with. And you can see we have a mess. But this is more coherent than some random decks. Like, we have this Runic Focus with these 2 spells. We have Barbed Gale. We have... Theoretically, we could line up Magic Armor after Scattered Beam, although it'd be tricky. We've got some damage. We've got this. We have some amount of shield. We have no Tough or Weak, of course, but we can work with that. Let's see what our epics are. We have Drake Egg. Been a long time since I played Drake Egg. We have Sacred Master's Gift, which goes with the Barbed Gale. See, like, this is just strategy. Chaotic Barrier, Blood Offering. So yeah, we've got a Bleed package. We've got Frost Fracture with probably no Frost. We've got an Empower with no Growth or Sturdy that we've seen so far. Wave of Corruption. Spirit Shield with no summons. Let's see, are there any Inna cards? So Makeshift Strike is our only Inna card, it looks like. What do we have in the way of Frost cards? Just Frost Fracture, is that going to be it? Absorb Elements. So yeah, it's a random deck. So this is going to be... the way this normally works, and that is not an easy set of idols. I may enable... No, I think in the spirit of it, I kind of have to just play at random, and we'll see how it goes. So we are going into Baelator, so we are going to want to find Evasion. I think we're definitely going to go... I want to get access to this cleanse here, but Forest Cruelty can be very brutal. We're dealing with Cruelty in the second area either way. I think Emerald Dragon is the riskier of the 2 to fight, and Blinding Clouds has some cards that I would like. Primal Pearl, I think, tends to be a trap into idols, especially since we have both of the Bleed idols and the and Cruelty active. And so we'll see how this goes. Also, I meant to buy the Aetherflux Converter initially, and I accidentally clicked the Enduring Sleeve, which I'm not sure if it's even an upside. Alright. So, Makeshift Strike. We do have 1 strike in the starting deck, but I don't think that's enough to justify it. I think we just take Stinging Strike, actually. And that kind of... So, Doubling Spyglass is very good with the Barbed Gale. I think we take it on the strength of that alone. Let's see what we're looking at. Alright, I think we have to go left. I don't like hitting Cruelty here, but I think Ether, whatever, helps us. This fight could just kill us. I'm basically counting on being able to copy Barbed Gale and abuse that. Ooh. Being able to do this just immediately is very good. Although, there's this awkward position where, like, we want to use this, but if we do, we kind of can't do anything else. That's just so much damage. So, like, I think we just have to hold this. Well, no, here's what we're going to do. And you're dead. That was worth it. I was about to say, and we're just going to have to hope that Voidstalker doesn't come out immediately. Because the powerful second on the Voidstalker is obviously a problem. second growth with that. Well, the evasion is something. So if we play this, we get 4 the first time, and the second time we get... How many cards? So we can play 10 cards before we explode from that. Basically, I'm deciding if it's time to do this, if I can kill that outright with this. I think we go for... that involves playing this, which I don't necessarily want to do, but I think it's our best bet. I should have finished doing the math, but... Yeah, we are 1 card off. But we are now 1 stinging strike away from this thing being dead. Although, we're now more than 1 stinging strike away from that thing being dead. Because of the weak. And yeah, we unfortunately cannot get this kill here. And instead we have to eat a beating. And we potentially get blown up here and eat a bigger beating. Okay, we didn't eat the arcane here. In case you're curious, saying this fight absolutely was a just terrible decision. Because, like, there was no world where this fight wasn't a pain in the ass. So we have to get through that evasion first. Question is it worth doing this? This is awkward. I want to play this a lot, but I think we have to get through that evasion. And unfortunately, yeah, now we double explode again. I think we can afford to explode as long as we kill this turn, and we're going to. There we go. So obviously not pleasant. But Arcane Evolution is very good. I think we're just going to go here, not deal with the idols, because next fight's going to be pretty hard anyway. I should remember card removals are better than normal because our deck is so bad. Alright, we're absolutely going to do this. We're going to get a good amount of damage out of it. Yeah, that is just going to kill everything. So we're going to do it. I like Scarlet Incantation a lot. I do like Crystal Ring. We have a lot of good tools. We have a lot of setup that we're going to need to do. The good news is the mid boss is going to be a lot easier than some of the earlier fights in the run. Kind of just copy the patient focus, but I think an unupgraded patient focus ticking up doesn't necessarily do that much. And we'll do it. And it is like one of our major concerns that just gives us just additional mana sitting around. I don't think it's time to do the bleed yet. think just leaving all three of these ticking up is pretty okay. Yeah. And now we just have to eat this beating. Fortunately, we already know that our cleanse is not sitting on top of the deck. And we just have to copy this. God, we just eat so much damage here. There's not much we can do about it. Naturally, the evasion comes out on a turn where it can't even help us. Every turn that we don't take damage is a victory, honestly. This turn is a victory. Yeah, we're just gonna have to end a turn here to avoid taking. I don't think it's worth taking the blade damage here. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Boom. Okay. That doesn't, I don't think that's good enough. The healing is not useless. I think we might just take the occult ritual, although it costs mana that we don't have. We may take this just because, like, gain 2 mana is so bad to spend. But it's maybe the start of something. Alright, I made it through that without having to take the fight. We absolutely do need to rest here. Alright, let's remove a card. That's kind of a card that I want to make go away, but I don't know that we can afford to. I think the Divination, because like the slash helps us at least clear out evasion. So I think the Divination is the one that goes. And then we'll see how this goes. So having both of those right off the bat is pretty okay. Less of a fan of that coming out immediately. I would really like to be able to play this. Of course, we play out everything, but it would get me. Yeah, we're doing it. Because look at all that value. Because we do have some strikes, which means that being this high on whatchamacallit has a lot of value. Unfortunately, we don't have a way to adjust to get this out. Is there a reason to play both? No. Just do that. And then we explode, which is unfortunate. We do have access to a cleanse now that we didn't last time. And on top of Ether Rain just generally cleansing us. We are going to get extra Doom from our friend over here. All right, less effective than I would like, but we'll take it. Fortunately, yeah, Cruelty is capable of doing a number of mean things to us, including taking away our powerful and just corrupting us. We just have to eat this damage, unfortunately. But this is, as I said, a way less, like, this fight, we're taking most of our damage from Cruelty being Cruelty. We are much less concerned about idols than we were in the last one. The, There we go. Delay Burst is a very good way to end fights, but I think we need the Mana Shower. Arcane Amulet is great. We love to see it. Works great with both the Arcane... Oh, right, we only get one upgrade because we're not actually playing Quick Play. I think it has to be this, because that's kind of the cornerstone of our game plan right now. And then we have to cut something. There's no way that the answer is cut nothing. Not with this stack of trash. I think it's the, like, the Scatter Beam has done good work for us, but I don't think it's the thing we want, actually. Because, like, we are struggling way too much on mana to justify keeping it, I think. Passing up an Epic to get a weather card is a little unfortunate, but I think it's what we had to do. This fight could also be a nightmare, but both of those cards are very good. Both of those cards are also very good, though. And then we can take 2 events. How many rests do we have? 2. This is risky, but I'm going to do it. And then we can upgrade. I think upgrading one of the patient focuses makes a lot of sense. Stinging Strike and Slash are also actually pretty good upgrades. Sorry, it just bugs me a little bit. Like, I get why, but the fact that this one is +2 hits, so this is like +4 damage, this one is +6 damage. But anyway. Sorry, I think it's the patient focus. Just upticks to growth a lot faster. And yeah, there are no idols active in this fight, which is good for us. Kind of want to save that to copy patient focus. Oh, I can play that this turn. I think I'm just going to do that, though, for now. Because we weren't going to get a kill. Evade chance coming in handy. Our lack of any growth or weak is still hurting us so much, though. And we just have both of them dead here. Because you're dead. And you're dead. Scarlet Incantation is very good. Especially with Spyglass. Kind of think Relentless Assault is the card that makes sense here. And we got another upgrade, which is great. This seems good. Plus 50% damage all the time. For the other patient focus. Like, the problem is, like, I would like to upgrade the shield, but it just doesn't actually solve our problems. Because we don't have any sturdy, so, like, we can't keep shield around. I can see taking this fight again, just to try and get a Mana Dancer or Swift Strike. Alright, we are once again going to be bleeding on turn 2. So one nice thing here is, as you can see, we are now at do this whole dance again. You're just going to be dead. And unfortunately, we are kind of just priced into eating 8 damage here. So this takes a... Yeah, okay, so this is how we get there. Get Precise Blasted. Alright, that's evasion. We'll take her. This fight could kill us. Need to get an extra rest. I may end up restarting this and resting. Kind of tempted to upgrade this and just not use it this turn. What else could I upgrade from the drop pile? Upgrade the Relentless Assault. Upgrade, I think we upgrade the Evasion Strike. Yeah. We didn't get the turn 1, whatchamacallit. Okay. Could have gotten the kill there. Unfortunately, I was kind of stuck doing whatever. And we did get critted. So just bad luck all around. So because we're now super bleeding. God, and this is 1 damage off. But that was a bad discard. That was a terrible draw. Yeah, looking at probably needing to restart after this just abysmal opening. Yeah, we're just dead. Gotta restart. Yeah, and the frustrating thing is, like, that one turn that we're off by 1 in every direction. So we're gonna rest. We're gonna cut. Maybe just the rummage. Interesting. Seems no. I think the Barbed Gale has proved to be too difficult to use, and we don't have Scarlet Incantation as the thing we are spending whatever on. So. Oh, I need to get rid of the Runic Focus. This has been consistently difficult to use. taking a lot of damage here. And now we're turbo bleeding. And only one of our cleanses here. But we do at least get to kill that, and we get to evade the big hit that's incoming. So, also, I just realized we've got an extra man off the infected focus. So that's something. Yeah, let's just kill you. Sure, sure, yeah, okay. I think we do not play that for one bleed. That hurts. Jesus Christ. That was, we lost two 50-50s there. That's why we took that much damage. Yeah, a lot of this is like, this is a really rough combo to be fighting with a questionable list. I think I have to copy this so that I can kill the... Oh, I already killed it. Still. We just have to hope that Cruelty doesn't decide to kill us here, which it just can. There's actually multiple ways it can. Okay, it didn't. We're still probably dead, but we're not 100% dead. Yeah, Cruelty can just decide to kill us still. Fortunately, that cleanse means that this doesn't, but unfortunately... Yeah. Okay. We got through it. This is the only area where both of those are active at the same time. So it should get a little easier from here on out. Not easy, but easier. I hope. I think we take that. I think we're getting rid of the runic focus because it is almost always offline. I think we upgrade the swift strike to be more evasion. And now we're absolutely resting. And we're just taking the health. We just need the health. Unfortunately, because we've been cutting things, we don't have a guaranteed reroll token, so we can force that out. But we're going to go through these two. And then probably left. This is generally an easier fight, but this is obviously a harder idle. But we do have some cleanse, so... these both have idols active. This fight is generally easier, but obviously Cruelty is the harder of the two. Of these cards, Crystal Shield's okay, but not amazing. Hardened Will isn't good for tough, but it is tough. So that may be what we end up doing. But Swift Adaptation, like I said, is also good, and I wouldn't hate having a Blood Swig. By I wouldn't hate, I mean I would really like to have a Blood Swig. I think it would make life easier on us. Oof. Getting to take away the critical over there is pretty good. Maybe just prime this one to try and kill it. I was hoping that, because we had a chance there that we could have gotten... Well, this hurts, but we do get this kill. But hunger absolutely making our day considerably worse. There's no way this gives us anything that actually matters. Do have this evasion though, which is nice. Means we don't take any damage. Blood Swig is great. Gives us access to healing. We can't do that. We can't. I don't normally take that. We're going to take the Lucky Charm, which will let us force out the thing we want here. We're not going to risk going into this fight, and we're just going to hope that things end up being fine. We're just going to hope that things end up being fine is sometimes my motto, okay? In my defense, sometimes things end up being fine. See, like that. That was fine. We're not taking any damage here. It's fine. I don't even really want to play that. Well, I guess it's fine. And that gives us mana boost for next turn. Oh, I should have gotten that little bit of extra healing out. Oh, cool. We didn't just win, which is actually good for us in this case because I can get this out. Alright. And good thing we got the reroll token. And Pocket Blade is also pretty good, but I think we really want the Swift Adapt. No, we need the Pocket Sand. Do we? Is that better than... I think it is. Especially because we have Crystal Ring and we have Powerful Sagging, like... That's enough reasons. Right, let's make your day worse. Let's make your day worse. And let's get Fortress, just to ensure we don't take any damage here. Pocket Sand, though, already paying off. Man, this magic armor is so bad with whatever. Oh, whoops. I missed out on Pocket Sand, which is unfortunate because that's like 2 crystallize and a ton of damage. See, I think we have Cleanse coming up. We do. Okay, so I believe that the way this works out is that, yeah, that's going to summon. Nice thing we can play these because that pays for them. Yeah, our mana situation is now looking quite a bit better. I think we just copy this. Here. Not doing much for us, but we have +1 mana gain per turn? No. Oh, I'm just dumb on and can't do math. That's all. Get precisely blasted. Alright, crystallize is good. Let's get rid of vital stones. Honestly, we need that. And then... Huh. I want to upgrade mana, but like we don't have any good mana upgrades left. Because... I guess cleansing enemies, like we aren't applying debuffs consistently enough. Mostly just like can mess with pocket sand. I kind of want to just upgrade the slash with a stinging strike. Let's upgrade this. Having the double cleanse can be useful into the whatever. And I think, yeah, we are going to go here. Casually getting a few points of powerful. I probably should have just played out the Relentless there. Relentless Assault. Unfortunately, God, no, I should have gone after the other boss, like, so I could try for, well, I guess we can't force Devourers anyway. Had a lot of stuff coming in here. I guess this is okay, because I can at least force... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, so... Naturally. But it could have been worse. Not really what I wanted to see. Please stop blowing me up. Need a manageable amount of damage. Like I said, this fight overall pretty easy. We are dealing with quite a lot of trash, but see if we get lucky. Alright. Well, if no luck, then brute force. This is very good. It still doesn't give us the sturdy we want, but it does give us tough finally. I don't think we can take the -1 mana gain per turn. No, I don't think that's quite worth it. It's not too far off being worth it, but I don't think it's worth it. We'll just discard. And then normally I don't care about the extra tough here, but in this case we actually do. And then I think we cut the Infected Focus because it's our worst mana card. And I think we're in a position where we can kind of afford to do that. Okay. So there aren't idols on these two fights. Which makes them plausible. It comes down to whether I think I can take this fight. This fight could be such a these fights could be such a nightmare, but I think we're gonna need the Obscure Clouds cards for Bay later. This fight could also just kill us. We may end up restarting and just like bailing on this specific, because this specific fight might just be too much for us. But we'll see what happens. And then we get crystallized, because that's just how this fight goes. Fortunately, we don't get crystallized so hard that we run out of shield. Okay, so yeah, our best bet here is to play that first, because we do want to get rid of the whatchamacallit. Unfortunately, we do still get crystallized here. I don't even remember what our boss is at the end of this area. It's probably Valley Guardians, because that's normally what it is when I forget, which is going to be not fun. Don't love this showing up now. Get the extra damage on this one, which is why I'm blowing it up. Also because I would really like this one to go away. Man, it doesn't quite work out here, huh? Alright. We have a lot of tough. I don't necessarily need to play it, but I think we do actually need to play it. Even though that's not really what I wanted to do with the turn. Unfortunately, stupid frog heals. So the interesting thing here is if we kill this one, it's not going to have room to summon. Which is good for us. Overall, that was a very good turn. All right, so I think I'd take Crystal Wave here if it drops. I think I would take a second Crystallized, but I would definitely take a Crystal Wave. I think we actually give that up. Sure. One more to go. Everything is coming together. All right, moment of truth. Do I take the second crystallize? A3, we're going into hunt hunger, which means that we only got the hunger. I think we take the predator's focus. No, we'll take crystallize. What do we got? Health restored after combat? 13. Seems okay. We're gonna risk it. Mostly like this is not an enemy combo that I generally fear too much. Pop. Okay. So mostly hitting this front one tends to be a pain in the butt because it sets up barriers. So I guess our plan for trying to deal with that one is going to end up being that other thing. So by doing that, I have... Well, I shouldn't have done that because now I'm stuck doing this. So I was originally not planning to play that bleed, but the way this shakes out, we get a detonation off if we do that, so. I guess the other advantage, oh, I guess this isn't, I was about to say like we get, but this is not an elite fight, so we don't get the elite cards. Oh. If we could guarantee this would hit, I would play it, but we can't, so. As long as not all of these hit. So we could be going to an awkward situation where we end up getting fatigued right now. All right, we didn't. 100% that's what we're playing immediately. I think it is worth playing that. Now this has a whatever barrier up. I think we still are willing to explode. Although in my head we weren't I forgot about. All right, I got that one down. Ugh, I did not expect us to get hit that hard off the shock. That was devastating. I think we may not play either of this. Any of this, we just get growth set up. Haha, we do not explode. Not exploding is good. I think that goes away, actually. presumably we don't take damage here. Yeah. That's good. Goes nicely with all of our whatever. And yeah, it is Valley Guardians. We obviously are now forced to take that fight. We'll go ahead and rest now. Def going in is nice. So we got some evasion. I'm still very worried about Bale later. So the annoying thing is we're going to end up using the Ether card to cleanse off the curse on this, most likely. Right. Nice try. You have one card of guaranteed crit here coming up, which we aren't going to be able to leverage, it looks like. Not really. Like we're going to use it on that. Which underwhelming. Actually, there's no real point in popping you, because you're about to die. Let's do that. Alright, we evade the hit. That one goes down. Not having to deal with cruelty obviously makes our day much easier. Alright, that's exactly what I wanted to see because it means that we don't have to deal with hidden and can instead just slam. And then you're just going to die to Curse, although not until end of turn, so we do have one more turn. But this guy doesn't do any direct damage, so we're fine. Bye. That's very good. Roman helps us manipulate mana for the Precise Blast, but I think it's time for the Magic Armor to go. Just really an awkward card. Size decrease every turn +2 is great going into this fight. We just copy that. I don't think it's worth playing that, even for the arcane output. Although it's probably actually worth doing this to get the second turn of weak. Alright, we are shocked. So the trick is we have to take the damage on the right turn, because there is a turn here that's... so next turn we're going to get hit for a low amount of damage, and the turn after that we hit for a considerably larger amount of damage. Should have played that before I started exploding things. So I could just detonate off the hidden, but whatever. It's not going to be a huge concern. So the main thing here is we do actually want to get hit by one of these hits. Just go do that. Because we want to get rid of this shock stack. You're frozen, but that's fine. It's actually really good for that show up on this turn where we can spend the. Oh, we are going to lose the. Oh no, we didn't. Very impolite. We had just gotten up to enough, whatever. Right. Not dealing with cruelty in the next area is going to be nice. We can just go ahead and play that, so we don't risk it just getting lost to whatever happening. You would take an Arcane Silence if it's offered. Yeah. Exploding continues to be a little annoying, but it could be a lot worse. Honestly, this Precise Blast is never getting hit again, I think. It may in fact be impossible for us to hit this Precise Blast at this point. Just get rid of it. You're now shocked, which is unfortunate. I know we find Cleanse this turn. It'd be a great turn to find Cleanse. Asking you shall receive. We'd also take, I don't remember the name of it. You know, I would take the card that I would take. So you're attacking us for a lot. There's not a ton we can do about it. I'm actually probably going to transform one of these into a Crystallize. I was hoping to see a Frost there. It's really unfortunate. We're going to eat just so much damage here that we didn't need, that was theoretically avoidable. Alright. The rest of the fight has been going so well. We don't need the Rainbow Focus. The Empower doesn't help us. I guess we just take the Haunting Resolve, but it doesn't really do anything. Like, we're at the point where we don't really need mana, but I'll take the good mana card and we'll cut a bad mana card, I guess. We're going into another Hunger area, which makes Thirsty Fang bad, but I think it's better than discard. These are all bad, though. We're gonna cut the sudden focus. Yeah. No, I should have cut the rummage. That was dumb. Yeah, upgrade that. Just get the extra rank of evasion. No, I should have cut the precise blast as well. Okay. So here, got a lot of good elite fights. Devour Strike would be good, but we don't need it. Ruinous Gamble, I don't think we can support. Are there any ways to get sturdy in this area? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, there is. There's this. That would work. So we go through there. This fight could be a pain. This fight could kill us. But I do like this. I do like this. I do like that. So we're gonna do it. We're just gonna believe in ourselves. What's our time at? Hour and 2? Yeah, we're okay for the moment. All right. Let's get Frost Rune. Although I should have applied weak to this one. That wasn't very smart of me. I was thinking like I wanted to make sure that I got whatever off, but it's gonna be fine. We can do this. Just do that. Because I think I would like to just keep those ticking up. I think we're going to transform one of the... I don't think we need both of the crystal, whatchamacallits. Oh, I wasn't thinking. We missed out on... Oh, man, that was really bad. That was so much lost value. Hopefully it won't kill us. It's looking like we are probably going to be fine. Somehow still hidden. I feel like we were doing a lot more damage previously. We just don't play that this turn? Well, just get rid of this. Sure. And then get Arcane Rune for next turn. Alright, the evade happened, but I had to try it. We wouldn't have gotten the Thirsty Fang health anyway because of hunger, but, you know, it was worth a shot. Good time to have that. And we're actually going to be able to set this up. And we're going to get a blade kill here. And we're also just going to do some extra damage for fun. Alright. And turn to gunk is good. Gives us another source of tough. And the +2 shield gain is also good. What are we at on shield gained? Just the +2? Just when we had +2 from something else. Must have just gotten mixed up with having the extra max shield. Could duplicate this, but I think what I want to duplicate is that. We're just gonna get all this evasion. Oh, I think we're just not going to play that this turn. Get Frost Room for next turn. Just stay in hidden for the moment. Which goes great with our Reflect. Ooh, that is a lot of powerful. Forgot how much powerful that gives out at this point. Alright, let's pop you twice. Takes away your whatchamacallit. Okay, yep. I should have gotten that, used that to get the kill, because I could have actually gotten... Well, it's too late now. We're going to take potentially some serious damage here if we get crit a bunch. And sure enough, all crits. That's incredibly impolite. And following it up with the bleed. Now we take damage. That was a bad turn. And we can't even recover it. Yeah, that's just... not great. We need more card draw. That's not really the card draw I was looking for. We need to upgrade the hidden focus and get more turns of hidden. Yeah, more max health is nice. You also get some recoverable back. Get rid of the temporary one. Do not need it. This could be bad. Perfect. Exactly as planned. But now we can't play this or we cleanse off the... Oh. And there's even more hidden. I really wish we had been able to get a Dread Cloud, but no such luck. Oh, we can actually kill things here. No luck. Precise Blast still needs to go. Like, it's really good in the very early turns, but it gets so bad so quick. That's actually probably okay at this point. Like, it's not the best ever for us, but it's fine. And now we absolutely do not have the disruption cards to avoid. Oh. Don't I feel silly? Oh. I didn't think about that portion of things. We are stuck dealing with all of that tough. Still, we got something out of it. We do at least get to avoid getting Arcane linked here, which is a pretty big game. Yeah, that all seems fine. Well. Pop. I guess just my goal to never get Sturdy Fang value. Thirsty Fang value. Ever. Just don't need it. Well, nope. I thought we had enough there to potentially get the kill, but we didn't. Alright, Haunted Memories is okay. I think Persecute does the same general thing a little better. This might be better than the Thirsty Fang going into Bale later. Yeah. So that whole fight was a waste of time. I think I saved time and I just transformed this. Look, sequencing is really difficult, okay? Oh, that cut the amount of, that reduced the amount of recoverable health that we got as well, which I didn't think about. And we get to avoid some of this incoming curse. I realize that brings us closer to exploding. Ah, man, we are one off. That's annoying. One off getting the freeze, which means we are going to explode. In my head, we had just barely avoided exploding. Should be good. Now here we are super overdone on hand size. Maybe I should have taken that extra +2 hand size. And think about how much whatever stones are going to mess with it. Although they won't be an issue in the boss fight, so. Boop. You know what? I don't need it. Don't need that either. There we go. Get to evade the incoming hit, and we win. We can't reroll for the thing that we actually want. I think we actually do have the spare mana for enchant armor. Yeah, we're cutting the precise blast because it is too difficult to use. We are at the point where Devour Strike doesn't even make sense. Oblivion might. God, that -2 from Arcane Amulet turning it on immediately is just so good for us. Couldn't really afford to get tough out there, unfortunately. Aha. Not today, Satan. Alright. We do have the problem where most of our damage is front-loaded and this guy keeps summoning jerks. Now we explode. Just the once. As a treat. What about second explosions? Feels weird to say this, but our inability to hit 0 mana is actually a little bit of a problem. Hey, you're right, we can do that. I am very clever, and I remember what cards do. Very happy to see that. Being hidden is less important in this particular fight. I don't think it's worth playing that. We don't have any debuffs. Slowly getting damage in. Slowly and very imprecisely. I guess it was worth getting that shield there. Boop. Alright, more summons come out. The summon come out tomorrow. I feel like I've made that joke a lot of times before. Playing this hurts. But we're gonna do it. Unfortunately, we are now going to eat 21 damage from this thing exploding. But it's fine. Convene's not the worst thing. I'm trying to think. This gets us. This is actually more powerful stacking, I guess. And if we ever get sturdy from, we only need to find one purity tool to start stacking sturdy. This seems. This is probably better. What are we removing? Is it finally time for Slash to go? No, it's time for Rummage to go, I think. And then we upgrade. I really don't need two crystallizes at this point. It seems very overkill. But it's too late now. Upgrade that. So just be real powerful stacking. Okay. This could give us more. This could give us Dead of Night, which isn't bad. We don't actually have any spells really anymore, do we? Because we just have the Pocket Sand. Let's just play that. No idols active here. I didn't think about the fact that I had inadvertently given them the plated that they needed to avoid. That was maybe not the cleverest thing I've ever done. Okay. We already kind of have Arcane Rune. Let's just get Frost Rune. Huh. In my head, I was kind of getting rid of that. Hey, get got. Not even really point in playing out. This way it drops out of hidden, which is useful for us. Don't need that anymore. Goodbye. We're back to full health. We might actually be closer to being a makeshift strike deck at this point, although Frantic Onslaught's probably fine. I think this is worse than that. I think this is useless. And that's bad with the pocket sand. Okay. Pop, pop. You could at least keep it powerful. And unfortunately, you also get to keep it plated, but it's a break even. And we can break their plated so we can evenly break them. You know what? Don't need it. I don't know why I bother playing that. Probably get rid of the Bloodswig. With the transform, I mean. Let's pop you twice. And then let's pop you twice. Get rid of your pack tactics. That just kills you. And it still does detonation to the back one. For bonus value. You 1 whole damage. There we go. Not really what I'm... Well, that seems okay, maybe. Maybe we can do something with that. Elite time. This is not going to be a debuff heavy fight. Should actually do that. Yeah, so I can get the extra value from the detonations. I could have got the adept out, but I thought getting the tough out was more important. Although I guess we have the evasion, so still. Yeah, they must have gotten hit for whatever. Trying to figure out what had gone on here. All right. Everything being hidden all the time is not actually great for us. Let's do that. Yeah, lack of sturdy still worries me. Oh, whoops. I was not paying attention. It's fine. Alright. I mean, we're not cleaning off the crystallized. We do get to apply quite a lot of crystallized, though, which is pretty good. Goodbye. Let me just take that. That doesn't seem super valuable. This is probably okay, but I don't think it's better. I think we're just gonna take event. No, we are not playing this terrible trash fire against CPU. I'm not even gonna try it. We don't have the cleanse for it. We don't have the purity either. Seeing this one runs pretty good. Just go Arcane Rune, because I don't think we're going to be able to get through. Yeah, because I didn't want to burn the whatever. Alright, we do get to evade all these hits. This unfortunately costs us our starting evasion, but better than just getting got. Fortunately, now we're stuck taking damage. Not too much, but some. And there's a little more. That emergency fortress did come in handy, though. Would have taken a lot more without it. Huh. This is frustrating. Because we can't get more of the things we want most here. And I don't really want trip opportunists here. Although, is there serving opportunists for with this much incoming? I think that may actually be worth it. And it kills, especially because now that's just gone. I now only have one enemy to deal with. Does make life quite a bit easier. Of course, naturally we got... Oh no, we didn't get the double whatever I just thought we did. God damn, I want my Foggy Darkness. Guess we just eat the damage. Don't really have a ton of options. I feel like this Baelator fight, though, would have gone better if we hadn't had just abysmal luck on these opening turns. Like, both of these were bottom of the deck. It is actually very good for us, though, that it didn't shuffle yet. Although we are now in this awkward position where we're only going to get one detonation off with the first one. And only went off with the second one too, looks like. So much less powerful than we would like, but we did get some powerful. Kind of regretting getting rid of the Heal-A-Majigger. Alright, so we're going to be hidden. Decent chance we don't have evasion to work with, but... Alright, please evade some of these. That was less evasion than I would have hoped. I swear to God, if we die here off of just getting smashed while hidden. Okay. That's good. Okay. Blocked a turn from coming out, which is always good. All right, we actually hit the big hit. Feels good. Fortunately, we are now going to be very, whatever, next turn. Okay, turn to get that evasion. Very, shrivel. It's actually an okay time to do that, especially if that's going to happen. More evasion. We could get a rune, but I think it's more valuable to us to get this out. Okay. We are still, like, we're doing well, but we're absolutely still in the position where, like, a bad turn could kill us. Hey, Lamau, we finally have some sturdy. And that means we can't get crit this turn, which is actually very important. Because we're going to eat that hit, but because we couldn't be crit, it wasn't too bad. And because we have so much whatever stacked, we're fine. Alright. Pull back, pocket stand, that's not worth it. Could get turbo shielded. I think we're going to try and get this kill. Yeah. Okay. And then we're just going to hyper purity because we can. And that is a random decklist win. Now, Zebo did a random decklist on S6, which is way more impressive, but I'm not that crazy. And I'm pretty sure Zebo probably took multiple cracks at it. But so obviously a lot of this was monster and idle cards like Protect the Brood. So like starting from the top, we had Arcane Ablution, is so monster, weather, idle, monster, weather, monster, monster, weather, monster, 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 monster. So we did have, let's just count how many generic cards were actually in the deck. There were no Inna cards, but 1, 2, 3, if you count both copies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, you know. But yeah, with randomly generated decks, a lot of the time it is a question of just like, how do I put this together in a way that lets me find monster and weather cards to deal with the fact that the random deck is of course going to be terrible. And then like which random cards of the ones that I have can I actually rely on to get work done. So that's going to be it for this run. I will see you next time. Until then, doodles.